Hi guys, it's Miss Larios. I'm going to read one of the greatest books that I've seen in a while. This book I got on Sora, and it is called Inky the Octopus, and it's based on a real-life aquatic escape, and it's written by Aaron Gunsberger. I hope I said that correctly, and it's an official partner of the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Let's see what it's about. I live in a world of see-through walls and a tank with a locked-down lid. I'm fed like a king 3 meals a day of lobster, shrimp, and squid. I know I have a good life and should want for nothing more, but something tugs at my curious heart that I simply can't ignore. Out of this tank, I must be free. I must explore the open sea. I've always liked 8-arm charades and seaweed hide and seek. I've had fun playing gravel hockey and tentacle tag each week. But I long to see a brand new world of plants and rocks and fish. Discovering things I've only known has become my only wish. Out of this tank, I must break free. I hear the ocean calling me. What is this? Tonight, it seems, my tank lid is ajar. This could be my one chance for change. Dare I hope that far? I tell my tank mate, Blotchy, we should bid our tank adieu. I tell him we'll be happier exploring something new. Blotchy says he'd rather stay within his comfy home. He doesn't feel the pull to see the far and great unknown. And so this quest I must take on is one I'll take alone. I'll be a solo traveler when I set off to roam. Out of this tank I must break free. My heart flies to the open sea. Here I go, to the top of the tank. I slide one arm outside. The air in the room feels dry and cool. The space feels free and wide. I lift through arms 2, 3, and 4. Next 5, 6, 7, 8. My head is last, and then I'm sliding down the tank's glass plate. The floor feels strange beneath me. Odd noises fill the room. The air smells different from my tank. It's freedom in full bloom. I sneak across the rough wood floor as far as I can go. My 8 arms latch and then release. My sense of excitement grows. But can I leave my life, my friends, all I've ever known? My heart say, yes, today's the day to strike out on my own. The sea lies just ahead of me, so in and down I dive. I'm falling fast toward what's to come. I've never felt so alive. I plunge, I swim, I breathe, I whirl. I float, I spin, I glide. I'll follow my heart wherever it leads. I'll travel far and wide. Out of my tank, at last I'm free. Long may I journey the splendid sea. And I want you to know that this is a true story. This is Inky's ingenious escape. This is Inky and his tank before the escape. The book you've read is based on the real-life story of Inky the Octopus, who escaped from the National Aquarium of New Zealand in 2016. After Inky was found injured in a crayfish pot, he was taken to the aquarium for recovery, where he lived for 2 years with a tank mate named Blotchy. One night, the lid of Inky's tank was left slightly open by mistake. Based on arm prints found on the floor the next morning, workers at the aquarium believe Inky squeezed through the opening in his tank, slid down the side, and slithered across the floor. Octopuses, like Inky, are nimble contortionists, able to pass through openings as small as a coin. The only explanation for Inky's escape is that, once free of his tank, he squeezed through an even smaller opening, a drain hole only 6 inches wide, and miraculously made it out to sea. Inky left his tank mate Blotchy behind in favor of challenge and allure of the escape. He didn't even leave us a message, the aquarium manager said. Escape artists and marine biologists alike hope this Houdini of the sea is now happily swimming across the open ocean. Isn't that awesome? So here's other odd octopuses. There's a story of Otto, there's a story of Flo, and there's a story of Sid. So if you want to read about these other odd octopuses, don't forget you can go to Sora and you can check out this book for yourself. I hope you enjoyed that book because I know I did. We'll see you later.